Women, women, women. What do women want? Well, just ask them, right? No, you can't ask them. Why not? Well, because they don't tell you the truth. Why wouldn't they tell me the truth? I don't know. I don't know. You should just be able to ask a woman what she wants and she'll tell you what she wants. It doesn't work that way. Matter of fact, she'll tell you the opposite of what she wants. Wait, what? Yeah. If you ask a woman what she wants, she'll tell you the opposite. Yeah, she'll tell you the opposite. Yeah. Yeah. Do they ever tell the truth? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Why do you want to be with them? I don't know. I don't know. Whew. Gotta love them, right? Gotta love them. Yeah, women, man. Women are constantly. I mean, it's a power game. I don't know why they want the power though. Why do you guys want the power? Can you just stop? Because I get why you do all of these things. Their whole entire power is in subterfuge and misleading you and half truths, half lies. Everything is very subjective. Everything's depending on the context. Everything's infinitely nuanced, and nothing is what it is. Nothing is what it is, and none of what they say is actually what they mean. And so it's a constant. If you're a man and you choose to engage in this game of following them down the maze, going around every corner and every turn, and I mean, you're just gonna get torn to pieces. And this is their entire power, is taking you through this maze. Seems like they're constantly full of shit. And it's like, the thing that really gets me is, even if there's good ones out there, how do you know? How do you know that these ones aren't full of shit too? What if they're all full of shit? What if every single woman is full of shit? What if love is a lie that women sold men? What if love doesn't really exist? What if love is only something that a man can do? What if women aren't capable of love? But they sell men the idea that they can fall in love with them. But really, it's not. What if it's all about, energy? What if women really want because when you look out in nature, if you look at breeding out in nature, there is no are animals falling in love out there? Are animals falling in love out there? You think the birds are in love with each other? You think maybe the penguins, maybe, but bruh, you think the zebras are in love with each other? You think the cheetahs are in love with each other? You think the hippos are in love? You think the tigers are in love? The lions are in love? In love, bro. Maybe the elephants. I give you that. Maybe the elephants. The dolphins, probably. Probably. But definitely not the sharks, though. Nature is a cruel monster out there. It's a cold, cold world. And they mate based off of who's the best that they can get, who is the male that is the best in terms of, I don't know, strength, protection, all this stuff, attractiveness, things that will create good genes, good offspring. And that's what they're looking for. That's what the females out in nature are looking for. Why would it be any different with human beings? It's nice to think about, oh, yeah, maybe a woman can love me for me. But what if it's only, us in the retention community, we talk about this energy that you're retaining, building up within you, and it causes more female attraction. Well, that's just energy, though. That's just energy, although it does express itself in your true, personality. But that is, it's a function of energy. And so what if they're just energetic beings drawn to the most high energy male, like a male organism that is very high in energy? What if we're all just energy, just energy hounds? What if it really is that simple? Although I'm sure it's a battle, right? Because there's your deep, spiritual body that's probably really attracted to energy at the most fundamental level, because energy is everything. Energy is what can navigate the storms of a woman. It's what can navigate her seemingly endless and recursive and nonsensical, contradictory being that just doesn't, there is no form to it. There's no rhyme or reason to it. It's just it's raging, and you just gotta just kind of sit in it. Who's the dude that can just sit in the storm of a woman that's just 150-mile-an-hour winds, almost tearing the skin off your fucking face, rain, hail, sleet, dust, dirt, everything's just getting caked on you, whipped on you. And, you're just soaked, you're drenched, wind's killing you, debris going everywhere. People, you see other dudes out in the storm, and they're just losing their minds, dropping to their knees, just crying, just wailing. Who's the dude that can just pull out a pack of Marlboros and just pull one out, while it's all going on around them? Chill. Doesn't get bought up into it. Doesn't get oh, just kind of laughs at it. Just thinks it's nothing. Just kind of thinks that all this bullshit going on, all this shit getting thrown at him, all this stuff that's just here, 1 second, and over here another second, and this 1 second and that another second. It's just kind of like, yeah, I'm gonna stay right here, because all this shit don't mean nothing. All this movement don't mean nothing. That's the female, bro. That's the female. All this movement, all the movement of a female don't mean nothing, bro. It don't mean nothing. It don't mean nothing, bro. Nothing. Bro. They're just constant movement for no reason. It's a ton of noise. You know what women are? Women are noise. And then men are signal. Every now and again, maybe a woman will throw some signal in there, but it's probably in her actions and not in her words. I mean, her words are just pure noise. All her melodrama and all her this and all her that. Constantly trying to test you, trying to see if you've got it. That's what they are, aren't they? There's just a constant test, bro. And the man is the signal. You basically just have to like parse through all the nonsensical, just labyrinth. It's a cipher. It's just a labyrinth cipher, nonsensical, and you basically just have to like figure it out. Not only that, but you have to figure out what is noise and what is signal. And then like what is signal, you have to like pinpoint it instantly and then make a decision, like binary decision, and just be set on it. It's like they're looking for they're just chaos that's looking for a man that can order them in some way. Just bring some order to them because they're just fucking out of their minds. This is really what it seemed like, bro. This is really what it seemed like out there, bro. These women that I interact with out there, when I'm doing my jobs, I mean, really, that's it. They're just, wait, you know what I want to bring up again is so women at my serving job, they'll ask subjective questions as if they are objective. This is peak female, bro. Peak female. This is peak female. You have to hone in on this. The subjective question asked as if it's objective. Oh boy. Oh boy. Nothing infuriates me more. And yet I understand it. I understand what they're doing. I understand that they know that it pisses a man off. They know that it pisses a man off, and they know that it's something that a man is like, it makes his brain like a buffer. Like it makes it like malfunction and spit and spew. Because it just don't compute what just was fucking fed into it. And they love to see that. They love to see a man just be like, what, the sauce isn't too spicy, is it? This is what they want. This is what they want. When they say the sauce isn't too spicy, is it? This is what they want. They want an answer that says, no. However, if you're a man, that should infuriate you. That no should infuriate you. To give that no, that should absolutely tear your soul apart. To give a woman a no to that answer. It's not too spicy, is it? Because as a man, we think logically, right? And we know that what I would say is too spicy is of course, perhaps different from what she would say is too spicy, right? But this is what they would want to see. This is the clue in that would make them see that you're like it's almost like that's the test. They would see that you're not quite there yet, or you just haven't figured that you haven't reached this level up yet. You haven't reached this level. You haven't reached this stage. If they ask you, it's not too spicy, is it? And you would say, oh, well, I don't know. I mean, what do you think is too spicy? Because Personally, I don't think it's that spicy, but like what's your tolerance? You know, they would just be like, okay, you're a fucking fool. What's your I don't know. Are you good with spicy foods? I don't think it's that spicy, but I mean, if you're worried about it being spicy, they want to see like how much uncertainty you have, how like back and forth you go, how much they can pull you into their mind. They want to pull you into their mind where everything is uncertain, bro. They want to pull you into uncertainty land, subjective land, where objective don't exist, where logic don't exist. Pull you into recursive cipher labyrinth maze land, where nothing is what it is, where it's just smoke and mirrors everywhere. Man, you go into the world of a woman and you'll literally be obliterated, bro. It seems like this is what it is. Unless there are women out there that are actually, you know, I don't know what would a good woman act like, just not like that. I can't see a woman just acting like normal. You know what I mean? Just like a decent, normal human being. I wouldn't be able to trust it, bro. Being dead ass, it makes me more comfortable if a woman's acting like a woman and doing all the tests and shit and being all like wishy washy and, giving me all these like subtle like baits and like tests and stuff. That makes me more comfortable because I'm like, okay, this is a woman. But if a woman just don't do that, because there are women that are like, oh, there are women out there that are like, some of them will comment on this channel and they'll be like, oh yeah, they're awful. I'm not like that at all. Yeah, whatever. Um, you all say that, every single one of you. So, and going back to like, you can't trust. Yeah, you just can't trust what you guys say. Oh yeah, you're telling me? Okay, great. That does zero for me. You're telling me. Oh, can I take your word for it? Yeah, I can take a woman's word for it. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, no. I'm good. uh yeah, man. Yeah, if a woman was like normal, if she was normal and just like acted like a decent, like just normal human being, that would that would make me not trust her. I'd be like, what the fuck is this? Like, there's no way. There's no way. Because you don't want them to be. Well, it's almost like you don't want them to be like you, do you? You don't want them to be like purely logical and reasonable and like, because like then what's your role? What's. I wonder if there are women like that. I don't think there are, man. I have yet to encounter one. I've yet to encounter one. There are ones that maybe act like it and can fake it really well, but I don't think so. Um, but yeah, man, all these women playing these games, trying to mess with your head. You just gotta just chill on that porch, bro. Just let the storm rage. Just just take that deep inhale and just bask in it and just be like, yeah. It's like, this is why I was put on this earth, to just sit on this porch and endure this fucking shit. All right, that's it. That's the video.